welcome back to another episode of Starling City Diaries.
Brought to you by your favourite and fabulous cousins, Prinny Ray.
And Amber Lowe. Yes!
Oh my God. Guys, we teased the guest last week.
Yes, we do.
We are here with podcast royalty.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Somebody get me an autograph.
We're joined by
Black Gals Livin!
I feel so sorry for your listeners because you lot are hyped it, so they're probably thinking, who is coming?
No, what do you mean?
This is a very exciting, iconic
We've
moment.
been very excitable for this moment.
I'm literally, when I was about to message you, I forgot to message you saying, I'm actually very excited for this.
Yeah, I'm excited as well.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure, you know.
Ooh.
Pressure. It's
No pressure.
Would you just like to quickly introduce yourselves for anybody who's listening that may not know or may not come across Black Gals Livin?
Yeah, sure thing. I'm Vic, and
I'm Jas.
we have a podcast called Black Gals Livin, where we talk about pop culture, mental health, other shenanigans. Do you know what? I made that up when we first started the podcast, and I've just been rolling with it. And I don't think that's even what we talk about anymore.
But everybody references the shenanigans.
The shenanigans.
Yeah.
That's how you make
It's a lot of shenanigans.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
shenanigans, girls. There is, but that's what we love about it.
Yeah.
And we've just had, I say we, we've just had your live show.
Yeah, we were supporting
we
you.
were supporting- Do you know what? What's yours is ours. So it's like, yes, we had our first live show.
Oh,
That was amazing.
Oh,
so
thank
I know I
you.
spoke about this last episode, but since you girls are here, it's like let's get into it.
let's get into
Yeah,
it.
sure.
How did you find it? From your point of view.
Mad. I think the planning of it, we all thought it was going swimmingly until like a week before the event, and we're trying to get a hold of the venue, and no one's picking up.
No.
Like and like a lot of the things that we had agreed, all of a sudden it was an issue. So we're literally like, the event is on Sunday, and you're telling us all this stuff now.
Like, for example, you're telling us on Wednesday you have 60 chairs.
Yeah, 63 chairs.
And we need double.
Yeah.
If possibly triple if we're being kind.
Yeah.
And so like, we're panicking. Sort of thing.
I'm panicking. I'm gonna do your job.
This live show.
Everyone's gonna be throwing tomatoes at you guys. Boo.
Yeah.
Get them off the stage.
It's just a lot of stress.
Yeah.
If we ever did something again, I honestly would love to have an events planner. Like,
Right, to take care of it, yeah.
I
Well, you know
can't.
what? I think these things are so interesting because my friend, she organised a party for her partner and it was quite similar. Like, there's always last minute things that go wrong. And she's one of those people that gets really flustered. So I had to just, no matter what, I couldn't like egg her on because it would get really bad. So I calmed her down. But I said to her, the vision you have in your head, people coming don't know.
Exactly.
So even if things don't go to plan, to them it's sick. Like from what I wasn't able to make it, unfortunately, very sad.
It's all right.
But from what I saw on socials, it looked amazing.
No,
Like,
it
you
was-
wouldn't
it
even
was-
think there were issues. Everything just looked like it went off like without a hitch. So
Yeah.
It was like very stunning. As an audience member, everything was done very professionally, very nicely. I didn't know what to expect because I'd never been to a podcast live show before, and I think it exceeded my expectations.
thank you.
I think, what did I say last week? I was like, I just wanted it to be longer. I wanted
Oh,
more
trust
of
me,
you
we would have
girls.
loved it to be longer. But
Yeah.
I think it's just like learning. So like, if we pick somewhere else, we'll pick somewhere where we can maximize the time. So for example,
Right.
it was an expensive venue.
Yeah.
And if we had added another hour or two, it would have
Yeah.
right.
been a bit,
Yeah.
bit mad.
And we're thinking about Sunday, being late on a Sunday and people getting home, having work the next day.
No, but to
There's
be,
so many things we were thinking of.
to be fair, I do like the fact that we ended at 9. Because
Yeah.
even I got home at 10. And I was like, wow, I live in Essex. But I like the fact that we ended at 9 because it was just like, I've been to podcast shows before where I'm getting home like
Past
on
midnight
Sundays as
even.
well.
Yeah.
And it's peak and I'm thinking, if I miss this circle line or whatever train I'm on, it's going to be peak for me to get home. So I didn't want that feeling for other people. So
Do you guys party on Sundays? Just a question.
not
We did yesterday.
Oh yeah.
But not usually.
Because when did this Sunday as a date become a thing? I feel like something happened and now every motive is on a Sunday.
It's the coin.
Is that what it is?
It's cheaper.
Right.
Yeah, 100%.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, 100%.
It's cheaper.
Because but now, what is that of one of those black events that something's
Jay's link up.
Yeah. He's now
Jules.
Not Jax, but Jay's link up is now on Saturday, their next event, because there's like we've heard you and we've listened, and now I'm there promoting the event. But it's on Saturday the 13th of November.
No, I honestly think it's
I actually need to go.
Bare free promo.
There's so many events I need to go to. I've been missing out.
I went for the first time, the last one. It was really, really good.
Really?
Yeah,
I
would
wanted to go
recommend
this
it.
one. I've got my dad's birthday, so but I'm like, can I do both?
Is it a day party or is it
Might be a day
usually?
party.
Yeah, because that's in my head. I'm like, if it's a day party, I can.
You could,
Yeah,
probably
you
do
can do
both.
both.
Really could.
The Sunday is too much. You wait.
Yeah.
I woke up today on Monday. It was peak. Why am I getting out of bed at 9 o'clock? I'm supposed to be online. It don't make sense.
Sundays.
Did I even remember to set my alarm yesterday?
You know,
I woke up out of fear.
Oh my god.
you know the ones where you're like,
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You know, like when the sleep is too good, I'm like, no way. Yeah. But yeah, I managed to log in at 10, which isn't so bad. But,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, but I hadn't set my alarm.
Your colleagues are nice. Mine, not my current ones. I love everybody.
you know the ones we have to.
I've been places before where people are like, "Where are you at 9?"
They're on my
really?
neck.
Oh
This is
my
what
god!
I mean, like, get out
remember
my business.
I worked somewhere a few years ago, and they wanted me to work on Christmas Day. I was like, "Cool, okay."
This was wicked.
Yeah.
This
And then-
this is wicked.
Actually, I worked
No,
on
it gets
Christmas Day
worse.
twice, and then the first time was really really mean. So I remember I said to the guy, "Listen, help mum cook, and if any breaking news happens, I will be on board." And then I remember he would be like, "Why aren't you logged in? Why aren't you logged in?" Like every single time, like, because I didn't know you can get Slack on your phone and you can basically just switch it on. And every time you close a laptop lid or you're away from your desk, it goes off. So he's like, "Oh, it feels like I don't know what you're doing. I feel," and he said something. He said, "I feel like I don't know your whereabouts, and it's making me not on edge." But he said something. You know, some people, they're so fucking sorry. Can I swear?
Yeah,
Some people are so fucking inner, like they need to know your whereabouts. I can't remember what else he did. But he was just being ridiculously inner, and then he complained to my manager. I said, "I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was working on Christmas Day. Like
It's like my
It's
whereabouts.
like,
I'm in the
give me a
kitchen.
break.
Where would I
Literally
be?
Christmas
And also,
Day.
this is what I mean, Jobsworth. Like, is this your dad's company?
literally.
Like, you're here
Yeah.
breaking your back for someone else's
Honestly.
mortgage.
But now I feel very much like comfortable in. I will quit this job, and I will tell you. I feel very comfortable in saying to a manager, if this is how it's running, I will leave this job. And I feel very comfortable now of voicing things. I don't know where it's come from. I don't know if it was the pandemic, but it's very much like if something goes wrong or someone's moving to in a weird way or being micromanaging, I will grasp now.
Yeah.
And I will say, listen, this person's being micromanaging, and I think it's affecting my experience here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Because before I was a bit scared because I was like, oh, I'm gonna lose my job. But like, but now I'm just like, in fact, try and find.
Yeah.
Try
But
and
more
find.
time, you'll be surprised that they'll start panicking, thinking, "Oh, what if she
Especially if you're the only black person there.
You know what I mean? Like you can really add a few buzzwords like anxiety and not taking the piss seriously. It might be like add a few buzzwords and they'll sort it out because it's not right. And a lot of the times when you don't speak up, they get away with these things.
100%.
1,000, and also it's so much harder to like fire people these days, and everyone needs to staff as well. What's it called? It's called like a employee
Or employees
market or
something.
something like that. Everyone is looking for people to
Mm.
work, so they're not trying to get rid of anyone anytime soon. Just FYI.
What about you guys? Live show?
Yeah.
To be fair, she did message me after yours. Like, you know when
was
you
like,
go
"We
to
have
something and
to
you get the
do
feels.
it."
And she was like, we need to do us.
You do.
And I was funny because I was actually listening to your podcast when she messaged it, and I was like, I hope people come.
I
Like you
think
kind of get
that's
that
the
fear of like,
way.
are people gonna actually want to show
Of
up?
course they will.
They
will.
Yeah, I
The
think
thing
that's
is,
the
Vic is
thing.
saying this now, but she was saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, I was like,
You
oh,
do, because
yeah, I
you're
was
like,
really
with
nervous.
podcasting as well, it's so hard to like see, because people listen in their own time and things like that. Obviously, you can have like a generic number, roughly how many people listen, but that's still like, is that, but how many of those people are going to actually come and like are willing to pay money to come and see us live? It's funny because after the show, Tutu's DM'd and was like, so it's you guys next. And I was like, how do we get here? I just came to say it was nice to see you. How did we finish? But then that gave me a bit of like boost of confidence because you know what? We're crazy. So we defo live in like a fairyland world and everything's like up in the stars. So when we first started the podcast,
I think by our 10th episode, we were planning a lot.
We was like, yes.
Like, no cap.
No cap. We found the venue. We emailed the venue.
When did we start the podcast? September.
We were planning it for February.
No, I'm not laughing. I'm not. No.
I'm not laughing at you either.
We emailed brands for sponsorship.
Yeah.
We were like, this is what's going in the goodie bag. We planned 10 episodes.
No, the only thing is, did you have people who would come?
Well, no, we didn't think about
our
that.
friends. We were like, okay, so if we have this many friends, we can have roughly like 20, 30 people. And I work in PR, so I was like, I'll just invite press.
But my people come for free, like
But
whatever.
20, 30 people is still a lot of people.
It is a lot of people. To be fair,
Like
it was probably
intimate
more like
setting.
10 people then.
I think the key takeaway is that we just live in a fairy tale world. Like,
Yeah,
that's not
and we
normal.
thought that was
Relax.
normal. But now we're like, let's take our time with it and let's do it like properly. But I did say Prinny, I was like, next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Early next
I'm more
year.
open. I'm more open to it. Still a bit scared, but
Yeah.
we'll
No,
see.
you got
We'll
this.
see. We'll
Early
see how
next.
things
I
go.
think you guys' live show would be amazing.
Don't gas it! Don't gas it!
You could even do what is that? What are those girls called? Chintzia and Sophia. Have I?
Yeah,
Girls in the
girls'
bathroom?
bathroom.
Girls' bathroom.
Sorry.
Girls in.
I mean, the girls are in the bathroom.
Them two, because I was watching, because all the podcast live shows I've ever been to have been like more relationships and those kind of remits with podcasts, and we don't really talk about that too tough.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know, like so most of the games I've seen have been like, oh, get a girl up and she tries to move to a man, and I was like, I don't think our audience would like that. Like, it's fun to watch because obviously it fits their brand.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know what would fit ours. So we had to think of like, we had like a wig story game and stuff like that.
That was, oh my God. I wanted to go up and share Prinny's wig story.
Now, how did I get into it?
You would have won a prize. You would have won a prize.
I don't have one, but she's basically me
Wait,
and I'm her.
what's the story part? Like, what's the
So
game?
it was like you had to. So they shared their wig stories of like a time where, like, I don't know, your wig fell off or something. So I was thinking about that
When
time
my
when
wig
you was
flew
walking
off.
and it was
Oh my
winding
God.
and it just
Yeah, I was wearing a hat and the wind just ended. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Did you collect it?
No, it didn't fall off. It was just like, when the cap goes like this and then the
Lifting.
Like,
Have you seen that meme of that little black boy? And he's like,
no, that was literally me. That was literally me on the high street. I was like, this is so
oh
embarrassing.
my God.
Can we quickly get into your outfits? Because
Oh.
I need to scream.
It's a style for me.
I was like, okay. What?
Jazz started it because Jazz was like, I'm buying this outfit from Hanifa. And I was like, oh my God, I need to fix up.
No, you
Wow.
girls
Went
looked
in.
unreal. You really complimented each other as
Oh,
well.
thank
It
you.
wasn't like it came together
Yeah.
because we're very much like we have to be a unit,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
complement
yeah.
each other. And you did that, but then you came out. I was like, Becky. I was like,
Proper zoom in. Do it again, do it again.
I was like, what? And I was like, I want to get
That's
the
so
perfect
nice.
time.
Yeah.
And then it's like they're coming in and the music. I'm like, oh my God, the music's changing. I was like, oh my, no,
so
loved
dead.
it. Absolutely loved
Oh,
it. Guys,
thank
if you're
you.
listening and you haven't seen it, you have to go back to their Instagram
my
and
God,
check
go to their
because
Instagram.
Thank you.
Yeah.
To die
So
for,
cute.
to
It was
die for. And it was the hair and the makeup as well.
Everything was just chef's
Thank you.
kiss.
Thank you.
I just want to say, Jazz did her hair and her makeup herself.
Pardon?
And that is how you know some people are really about it because me?
Pardon?
Wow.
Well, I don't get it. What?
It was a needs must.
Are you like, what, are you like a hairdresser? Or
You taking bookings?
You're such a liar.
That's
Her daughter's hair is
amazing.
always on point. How can you say,
Aw.
no, please don't lie.
Literally,
You can do hair.
I've learned on the job.
You can actually do
Yeah,
hair.
I've learned on
You
the
can
job.
actually do hair.
I've learned
That's
on the-
amazing.
But I can't do like I wouldn't be able to do this. I
That's
wouldn't
all
be
right.
able to do your hair.
No, but I swear I've seen stuff like this on Kai. I don't know. Can I say
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Kai has said before.
Yeah, but I can't camera with extensions. That's
Oh,
one thing I
right,
can't do. I
okay,
can
okay.
most things, but I can't do that.
I can't even camera. I
Don't
can't
worry.
even do
Sorry
the
about that.
two.
He said sorry about that.
I can't relate.
Some of my cousins didn't teach me growing up.
Well, I mean, I learned on the job. I just had the brats and the Barbie.
I
and
had the brats too, to be fair, but I ruined my brats. Because I thought my brat's hair was real hair. I'll be there using straighteners.
No.
Oh, wow.
Putting my hair oil, putting her in the bath with me, conditioning, shampoo, brushing it. I was like, wow. Yeah.
Do you know what? I actually did that to my Barbie, but not like, you know, Brat's Egg had the big ass head.
Yeah.
But like literally the Barbie with the tiny ass head. So I used to put hair oil. I used to like massage her hair. I think I used some heat on her hair. I don't know what I used, but and her hair was fried.
Oh, awful. At the ends. And I'm like, oh, your ends look like mine, dead.
Oh, what I was going to say about Chintzia and Sophia. Is it Sophia and Chintzia? That feels
Yeah,
better.
Sophia and Chintzia.
So, when I was watching their live, because I was like, I need to see how other people do it. So they basically had, they were styling people on stage. And then they got their mums to style. They styled their mums, I think they did. And it was really fun. I was like, I can see you guys do that.
I've actually got a plan in my head for a game already. Do I say it?
Yeah.
So with toilet roll, right? We get
dressing.
no, not wedding dress, but you have to make an outfit using the toilet
That's a good
roll.
idea.
And you have like, we'll give them, I don't know, like 3-4 minutes, play a good tune or something. And then, so 2 people, 2 teams, one's my team, one's your team. Or maybe they can like dress us up or something. That, I don't know.
That's kind of fun.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Live
Because I
show
was
coming
thinking-
soon,
yeah,
baby.
literally. But yeah, I do like Sophia and Chintzia. We've been obsessed with them
Yeah,
since the get-go.
Really?
We're like, we
Yeah.
like
I'm
the
late.
Black Sophia and Chintzia.
Yeah, we say that.
Claim it.
all the time.
I think I've been claiming it too. I'm not, I don't use their vibes because they are literally, girls, I don't know where they get the money. I mean, they are doing extremely well for themselves. But I only started watching them in lockdown. And I'll be honest, I was like, they have bare energy. But when I found out their age, I said everything makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I thought,
They're 22 and 23.
yeah. So I thought they were our age. So I'm 27, yeah. So I was like, why do they have this much energy? They must have been through life.
Having that much money.
At that age.
Ew.
I'm obsessed with them.
I love their
I'm
lives. I
so
love it.
invested.
Me too.
We were like, they definitely have boyfriends. They have boyfriends. Like, we
Yeah.
knew they had
If you
boyfriends
listen to
before
their
they had
podcast.
boyfriends.
Oh
We
my
were
God.
like, we knew, and we're like, right, so I think he's mixed race because if
Did you see Chintzia's soft launch?
Yeah.
On the page.
Yeah.
Do you think he's mixed race, or maybe he's just like Mediterranean?
He is.
I can't believe this.
He's mixed race. I'll tell you why. Because they were in a black cab and she put a story and they're holding hands, and that's a mixed race hands. And
No,
I
but
said,
you know,
Prinny,
somebody found out who it was and put it in the comments,
What is wrong with people?
and then they deleted the comments. So I got there late. I was like, why am I here late? I would have known who it was, because then you saw people like replying like, oh my God, no way, but the original comment was gone.
mad.
Honestly,
That is
internet
weird.
detectives
No,
are
literally.
scary.
No, they be doing their JOB.
Yeah.
They be
I'm
doing their
seriously
JOB.
so in
That
it
is
in their
mad
lives.
scary.
But like, I'm like, so when do we get to be friends? I think we've DM'd them once
No,
before.
we actually did.
No.
Why have you not got them on the podcast?
Well, we DM'd them when they were coming back and forth
Yeah.
to London a lot. I think it was like the lockdown. It was kind of lockdown-ish around that time. We were like, hey girls, like, you know, we see you're in London. Like, it'd be great to hang out, like for drinks.
Why are you laughing? I'm sorry. You should be on the Star and the Sin Diaries.
You know the ones when it's
So
like,
like, in our head, we're like, so where are we going to take them for drinks? Literally, they even read the message. We're stuck in their request.
No, you don't need to. No, you don't need to find their management
We need to,
ASAP.
we need to talk to their
Yeah.
agent.
Because they've got a book coming out as well. That would be a perfect time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it'd make a lot of
you
sense.
guys are really coming in and giving us
Yeah, I
tips.
like.
I'm really feeling
It would make a lot of sense.
I'm feeling
No, but
it.
guys, I'm really obsessed. Like, do you know what? Not annoys me, but like, you know when you fave stuff on ASOS and you're favouring it, and you're like, what is my style given? I don't know. Then you see Sophia and Chintzia wear it, and I'm
God,
like,
yeah.
my style is good. I just don't have the money.
Yeah. Can you imagine what you would look like with unlimited access to money? Like, money's not a problem.
You could be your true
Guys, I'm not gonna lie.
self.
I think I'd look good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you would.
No, I think.
But you look good already.
But imagine with the money.
No.
Spectacular. No one could ever chat to me.
Because I feel like right now everyone's personal style is capped.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's capped to
yeah,
your budget.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not really giving what I should be giving.
This should even be Skims right now. This is what this
No,
should
literally.
be. I'm here
Wait, is it
rocking
Zara?
Zara.
Please stop. I've got the Primark version. No. I need to fix up because the Primark one is single.
No,
that
Oh,
one's
it's not
double.
two ply.
Yeah. This should even be Skims. I mean, it's not even expensive, but like, I'm not gonna pay £75 for a vest.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Talking about Skims, have you guys seen the new
The
collaboration?
Fendi. I find it interesting.
Prinny's not loving it.
No, no, not that I'm not loving it. I can't afford it, innit? It's them ones where it's like, oh, this is really fetch, but like now it's just gonna be more expensive than what it would have been if it were just Skims. But yeah, I mean, she's doing.
Wait, is it now? Is she collaborating with them, or is she moving Skins that way? Or
I think it's just a collaboration,
Okay,
limited edition,
like a limited edition
yeah.
collection, which is gonna go like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about like graphic tights? So like the ones like with Fendi or Gucci.
I really like that.
Do you actually like them?
Yeah.
I like the Gucci ones and I like the Balenciaga ones, and I think that's where it stops.
Do you know what?
I wouldn't know how to wear them.
Just wear them normally.
Yeah.
I think they're cute, but I think my issue
As in,
is
like with a skirt.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
With a
Like
skirt or a dress or
What
like a
shoe?
knitted
Or-
dress
or
or
shorts.
something.
What shoe?
Boots. Or
Yeah,
heels,
boots,
yeah. You can wear like chunky boots, over-knee boots, so it just shows a little bit.
My issue with it, I think maybe I'm not poor, please let me not. But I'm still in I'm not in my rich thinking yet. So I can't get over the fact I'm paying £600 for ties. Or was it £200? How much was it? I think that's what.
I mean, I'm not paying that.
Yeah.
So I can't get over it. Because I
No.
think, who was it? I think it was Sophie Milner. She posted in her stories and she was like, guys, I got a ripping. And I was like, sis, I'm sorry, sis.
Yeah.
I can't empathize.
And that's what's going to happen. You know what it's going to be? It's going to be like, I don't know, your little baby cousin that's going to come and rip it. And then I'm going to have to beat them up.
It's not even baby
You know what I mean? Like, now I'm aggressive.
Now I'm the bad guy.
You know what I mean? But it's like, come on, like hundreds.
Yeah.
Is your mum going to pay? Like,
No.
that's the problem. So I think with my view on like buying expensive things is if I can't replace it with ease, I think I should just relax and wait. Because if something like that was to happen, now I'm stressed.
Yeah.
Does anyone just want to know like the shortcut? AliExpress do really good dupes. Because I have friends that have bought the Gucci tights from AliExpress. How are they gonna know?
How they gonna know?
How they gonna know?
They know.
Who's gonna be like, excuse me, can I see the back of your tights? Say Gucci.
No, it's true.
Don't
It's
look.
true. But a lot of people, like, we're all on TikTok, obviously. Like, you see a lot of people posting fake trainers that they get from DHgate as well. Like, no one's really
Some
gonna
of
be
them look-
zooming into the
yeah.
stitching. Like, wow, that
Looks
stitch
so
is
good.
inconsistent.
The Telfeezy, the Telfer bags from
There's dupes.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Yo,
I mean,
you're
I
bad.
won't- I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
support
that's why I
that.
draw the line.
That's a black-owned business.
I'll draw the line because
Okay.
I will pay for Telfeezy.
But somebody
Some people
might want the link.
Yeah.
Who's that somebody?
Jazz.
Somebody, not me. Somebody might want the link.
And do you know what? We've compared it in the real life to the real
yeah.
world.
Oh, you've seen it.
And it's
Oh.
good.
That's scary.
Is it mad cheap, the dupe?
I didn't even ask how much it is, but I think it might be like 40 quid. You
Nah,
know?
they're wicked. They're wicked.
Okay, what do you guys actually think of dupes? Let me say why I say this, because you know the what shoe was it? Etico.
Yeah.
Etico.
Which
Atico
one?
with
The
the
disco looking one. No.
it's like a mule with a block.
Ah, yeah.
So I don't know who Atico is. So I put the shoe from Public Desire had a
Right.
Dupe.
Yeah.
I put it on my story and everybody was like, "Girl, that's nasty. That is
Oh, yeah, that
nasty."
one. I actually remember you talking about that as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
People were telling me that is nasty. I said, the shoe's nasty. What's going on? then, and then bare people. When I say bare people, I had
Ooh.
stylists. I had like Lux influencers in my DMs being like, "Girl, that's awful that they've ripped off that shoe." And I was like, "What shoe are you talking about?" So, because I don't know. All I know is the shoe looks nice. So I would have just bought the shoe.
Yeah.
So then I looked into it and it was actually the Atico shoe, which is £500 and sold out. But what do you guys think about dupes where it's like, with that, you can't really, it's not that big of a dupe, rather than some, for example, getting a dupe of Jordan 1s or Jordan 4s or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
AP costs 31. Do you have to
do it every time? Do you have to do
No,
it
but
every
you have
time?
to. You have to. Jordan 1's
Or-
31.
Yes.
AP 41.
My AP costs 41.
millimeters.
Jordan done.
Oh dear. Here we go.
Every time.
What do you think of dupes? Do you think they're bad?
I'll be honest, half the time I don't realise they're a dupe of a designer
that's
shoe.
the-
So
that's
I
the
will buy
problem,
something
yeah.
and then somebody that's a dupe, I'll be like, I didn't even know.
Yeah. But that's like remember that item of the week, that 2-piece?
Yeah,
You know, the
that's a
blackened
dupe.
thing.
Which one?
The black. You know, you said it.
Let me
Was it
get
you
it
that
up.
said it showed up on your Juicy seat? I actually
Yeah.
bought it.
Juicy
Kind of
seat.
penny.
Get it?
Kind of penny.
Really?
But it's a dupe.
Okay.
For Jas, just in
Where's
case.
it from? Where's the dupe from?
It's like I can't. Someone actually.
Oh,
Can
wait,
you find
I
it?
will
Find
tell
it.
you.
Someone showed it to us. It's like a brand. I don't know. I don't know the brand.
Stop.
But when you think about it, because I was on their site, I was looking because the things I ordered from there came, and I was like, I
It's
can't lie,
from
the quality is a bit.
PH5.
Is it not good or good?
No.
I'm good to Juicy seat.
Yeah. It takes a while to come, but
Okay.
it's kind of nice. So I was going through trying to see like more stuff, but a lot of the things it's not really like my
Yeah.
style. But you know the House of Sunny cardigan, the green with the
Yes.
thing. They got a version of that, and I was like, you lot are doing too much. I was like, now you're doing too much.
Yeah, so
But
where do you
then
guys draw the line?
personally, I just think that not everyone's going to have access. Like, it's not fair that you're basically leaving everyone out because they can't afford
But
the
that was the
designer
point of
version
luxury, though. Luxury was like back in the day.
So then what we supposed to wear? White tee and jeans? Or...
I don't know. Just quickly, that brand
yeah.
that Juicy, it's a brand called PH5, and the only thing where I draw the line is they're actually sustainability focused knitwear brand.
Yep.
So things like that is like,
Sorry.
how can
You went to go make
do you know what I mean?
your fast fashion. You went to go.
Sorry.
Like when like the Pangea, I don't know how to Pangea.
I don't know how to pronounce
Those
it.
tracksuits with like the writing on the side, they're like the colourful ones, and it says like this material was like organic, whatever. Like loads of people make dupes of that, but I'm like, but you're going against the point of it.
yeah,
The point is that
yeah.
it's a sustainable piece of clothing. But then I get that people don't want to splash out £200 for a
Yeah.
tracksuit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I will say though? I got like this like kind of like what is the brand? I'll say the brand. I think it's Balenciaga. No. Is it Balenciaga? No, Bottega. No. Is it Bottega? It begins with a B. You know that bag that looks like
The hourglass. Or it's like
no.
that.
It's like what I don't know how to describe this bag.
I think I know.
It's like big. No. That's not a good description.
like a clutch. Or...
Yeah, it's like clutch, and like, you can fit the whole world inside.
It's a Bottega.
Right,
I
that-
got a do for that.
So I just bought it from Primark because I said, Jas knows me. When I go out, I like to have everything
This
in
Your
one.
shoe, yeah.
that one.
I got the same.
Yeah.
Mine's from Topshop.
£8. So I'm posing with it. I'm taking it everywhere. I bought my mum one because I was like, Mum, you love
You
this
fit your whole
bag."
life in the bag as well.
I was going to other Primarks. I was like, let me get this in black. Saw Melissa Wardrobe's put it on Instagram. She said, this is Bottega. I said,
I said, excuse me.
but I said, you wouldn't know the difference between my Bottega and not your Bottega, sorry.
My Bottega.
and my Primark.
No, I've got the dupe Bottega heels
Okay,
from Ego.
The string ones. How are they?
Not
are they
the string
comfortable?
one. It's like the cross
cross,
one, and it's
cross,
just
yeah.
a thick kind of strap. Let me show you, y'all.
Yeah.
And yeah, I got them for the sale. They were about £10. I said, who would ever know? Like, who's gonna know? Also, if you know, so what?
Also,
It looks like this.
Okay, yeah.
But do you know what it is with those shoes, those kind of shoes? They once Public Desire and Ego get their hands on it.
Yeah, that's it.
Then
It's over.
if I bought the designer, I would have returned it. I would just get the Ego. Sorry.
You don't feel exclusive anymore. Yeah.
But also, what do you guys think? Do you feel like a lot of designer items are becoming like too trendy?
Yeah, I think so.
More on
In and
trend
out.
than
I think
things
so.
like
Yeah.
you remember those Zara puffers that everyone had that tight up
Yeah.
one in the mustard and navy. That was like a trend. And
Yeah.
now where are those like high street trends where everyone's got the same that Zara bag that everyone had in chokehold? You know the big kind of boat looking with the small handle.
Oh yes.
That had us all in a chokehold.
Yeah.
But we don't have those high street like trends anymore. Like you're right, it's all
Designer
expensive
stuff.
design, and it's like I can't tap into
I
that
saw a
unless
tweet
it's a
on,
dupe.
the Skims Fendi, and someone was like, "Yeah, I can see all the influencer babes in the
Yeah,
black
they're all gonna be
bodysuit."
wearing it.
And
yeah.
it's true. It's gonna come in. It's gonna be in style a couple months, and then they're never gonna wear it again. They're gonna end up selling it on Depop, and then I might have to buy it.
You lot
Wear
got
it
me
next
into Vinted and Depop now.
Girl, I live on
I've been
Depop.
sleeping on that.
I live. The last couple of like things I bought is on Depop. What I wore on my birthday, mate, it's selling up now because I'm not gonna wear it again. And what I did,
No.
the way the Depop as a seller, you've got to sell things while it's still in trend.
Okay.
Because people are actually looking for it. Like they might
Yeah.
go on like Opoly, then they'll type that
Yeah.
into Depop to see if they can get it like
Okay.
20, 30
Okay.
pounds cheaper.
Yeah, that makes
Like I
sense.
don't like shopping on fast like PLT, Misguided and stuff. But if I'm getting off Depop, I'll get it.
'Cause it's
So I might have
sustainable.
it's a bit more sustainable. But I'll have a look at like the name and what I want,
Yeah.
and then I'll search that exact name in Depop and then see who's gonna give it me.
Yeah.
Oh, it works.
Because I think what I clocked is once I've figured out my size in Zara, if I just put it in Depop, I find bare stuff.
So
All the stuff I've missed
many.
out on. But
Yeah.
what I'm trying to find is this one particular dress from ASOS. It's like a blazer dress. So Uche wore it. And when I saw it last year, I was like, I should have bought it. I think I sent it to you.
Yeah, you did.
And I was like, I should have bought it when I saw it. And I check Depop every day.
Oh.
It's really addictive as well.
Every day for that. Let me see if I can
But
find
is it like the Hunger Games on Depop? I've heard like it's really bad.
Yeah, it's a bit like rough.
Some people can ask for very stupid
Like
stupid
things,
questions.
yeah.
Really?
Well, they act like they want it, and I see where they come from because I do the same thing. Like there might be like 2 free sellers selling the same thing, so I'm playing them all.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, how much? Then I go, how much? So the seller, I'm sitting there thinking, oh, they're gonna come back. They're gonna buy it from someone else because my price wasn't good.
Oh.
So it's like a dress, but the lapel, I was just
Is
in
that
love.
satin,
Oh, that's
like
very
silk
nice.
lapel?
I think it is.
Very, very nice.
I need it.
Do you know the name of it though?
Yes, I do.
You just type it in,
Yeah.
it's not coming up. Oh, babe.
Have you checked? Do you know what?
Yeah, have you
eBay's
tried
really
eBay
good
as
as
well?
well.
Oh, yeah,
Try
yeah,
eBay.
yeah. Try eBay.
And eBay's really good for vintage stuff. My friends bought
Yeah.
like a Robert Cavalli dress from there, like really
wow.
vintage. She's like, I literally got it for £10. It's like this really nice
That's
slip
amazing.
dress.
Yeah,
You can get loads of really cool
Mm.
vintage designer there.
I worked with a girl. She's so funny. It's not even that funny. She's really like petite. So she would shop on eBay like jigsaw kids
Huh?
because it
No.
would fit her. Yeah,
That's
she'd be like, I'm wearing my jiggy kids
amazing.
cardigan. But
That's a flex. What?
literally,
Wow.
she's getting stuff like dirt cheap,
Yeah.
but it's good quality.
Yeah.
This is why I need to be petite, boy. Because some of my friends are like, oh, this is our
For the
cardigan I want. And I was like, I just get it from the kids section because I can just get size 12. I'm like, must be nice.
Size 12. Okay, let me not judge anybody's body.
But it's like, when I was like even 12 years old, I was even wearing adult clothes. Like, I
me-
stopped
no.
wearing kids' clothes at a very young age.
Amber,
Finished, I'm
Amber.
tired, I'm going home.
Amber, same. Amber, I remember there was a time we were in Primark Kids, me and my friend, and we were trying on jeans. She got a size 14, like kids. And why are you laughing?
14 years.
As in 14 years of age. Me too. Went to go and join her. It
it's
didn't.
not
Because my mum was
working.
buying my clothes back then. And I remember
Oh,
putting
so
up
you
with
didn't
my
even
leg.
keep it?
Yeah,
And I was like, I need to go downstairs to the women's. Like,
Aw.
yeah, I'm a size
was-
14.
How did that make you guys? Sorry, just to tap into it, the mentality. Like, how did that make you feel in the
Oh, that
moment?
fucked me up.
I didn't know.
Really?
My mum used to cut my labels because I was really big as a kid.
Oh.
So she didn't want to make.
Not funny, I'm
Shut
not-
up.
No, I'm actually not laughing. I'm not. Like, it's
She was
awkward.
laughing at the time when she was going through
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
Sorry.
And then so she never made me think that I was like big,
Mm.
and she would just buy me things and cut off the labels, so I didn't actually know.
Mm.
And it's only now when I look back at pictures and I'm like, wow,
Mm.
I look like a puff puff. Like I was really,
You
But I
said
didn't
you
I was
even,
really
you know what?
round.
I didn't even think
You don't
were that
clock it
big.
then,
Like, I just thought you were
though.
just like
But I-
bigger, but
no,
not,
but
like, to
I
that
was
extent.
big for my age. The belly was bellying.
That's not funny. Sorry. You said it. Were you saying funny things and you just have to do?
No, because I can just see this one picture in the back of my head, like, wow, well, I was like out here in these streets like
it's
this.
the puff puff.
No, guys, I was really big. I was,
Come a
but
long way.
I've come a very long way.
Do you know what? For me, it was more of a thing. Where I look back at the pictures and I think I looked relatively normal. Like, but I think compared to everybody else, everyone was really thin. Everyone was
Right.
really like tiny.
So sorry, just to clarify,
Yeah.
were you like big?
Have you seen pictures of me when I was a
Yeah,
teenager?
you weren't.
I don't think I think I was like a
You-
little.
Were you
might
chubby
have
or tall?
been
Both. Okay.
Tiny bit chubby. I don't
Maybe
know.
it's more the height. Sometimes it's the
I think
height.
it's the height.
not the
Yeah.
height.
Yeah.
I think so,
Width.
but it was in comparison to everyone else who was shorter and more
Mm.
petite. It was just a bit obvious.
Right.
And I think back then it did affect me, especially when people would say stuff like, oh my God, I'm so fat, I'm so fat, I'm so fat. And I would be like, like,
If you think you're fat,
yeah. And
Right.
it would affect me because, but I think growing up, I did realize that some of my friends probably did have like eating disorders or had proper issues. So it's not really them reflecting on me, but
Yeah.
it did make me think, oh my days.
But also, sorry,
No, it's okay, hon.
did you go to like a mixed school? Like was like more white or like?
Yeah, when I was 11, I moved to Essex from East London.
so was
Right.
it predominantly,
predominantly white, but there's some black and Asian people. But
Yeah, because I did as well. And what I found out or realize is that they don't eat a lot. Okay, not if they don't eat a lot. They eat normal portions for human
I don't know why I thought
beings.
about Oliver Twist.
Whereas
Yeah, we're
they
eating up.
we are eating like our life depends on it. Why am I 10
if you
years
think
old
about,
eating
like,
a huge plate of rice
yeah,
and stew?
exactly. That's
Does
what
that
it
make
is.
sense?
That's what
And my
it is.
metabolism is slow.
That's
Now
what it
I'm
is.
fat. And now my mum's cutting the labels off my clothes. Can you see how 1 and 1 is making 2?
No, it's actually true. The portions in the
Because
black
even if
household
I'd
is
go to my
mad.
friend's house, I would even eat at home before because I know I'd be hungry for the dinner there.
Yeah, because they're gonna
No,
give you like a bit of like veg and then a piece.
One
or
day they would be
something,
like,
and
it's
then-
saladed with a big oyster mushroom, and that's the dinner. Like,
it
that
is-
is a starter.
But it is.
That is a starter.
It
Like,
is-
that is dinner for them.
It is true that the way sometimes black people eat. Well, let me say Nigerian. The way Nigerian people eat, yeah, it's not good.
Caribbean as well. It's the carbs, like
Yeah.
just carbs
Heavy
on
on the
carbs
rice.
and carbs
Yeah.
and carbs.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the plate was mad.
Do you know what's making me scream?
No, but you have macaroni cheese, you have the rice and peas, you have you then have the plantain as
Hard
well.
dough
on
bread.
Yeah.
But that's even variation. Do you know what? Yeah, that's variation. I love that. That's variation. Do you know what I mean? It's variation. Where's Nigerians?
It's just
Do
rice.
you know, just rice. When I grew up, I realized rice shouldn't be the main. You know when
You know when you see the portion bowls and they say, "Oh, your carbs
No,
should
rice
be like
is a
this
side.
amount."
Rice is a side.
Yes.
why is the and
The
then you
rice
have
is covering the plate, and then you got
Yeah.
the little, the whole thing.
Can I
and
just do a throwback? Sorry. Did you ever, as like, so fresh? Like, I don't know, maybe you'll be like all the cousins or everyone, all the kids, put just a big plate of rice and stew.
and everyone.
Then it's like, fight for your life. If you're slow, you don't get me.
No, yes,
Did you not go through that?
no.
no, we had that. We've done that at my house like a few times.
No,
It's
our,
like,
our,
you
fa-
just
our
eat-
family is like there's just so many
of
cousins,
us.
and we'll always do
Aw,
like
that's
at
cute
your
though.
house, at your house. So
Yeah.
sometimes like one of our aunties, shout out Auntie Hannah, like she'll just be like, please, who's washing up? I beg you,
Yeah.
the tray. We'll all be sitting there. So if you dull, you dull.
Yeah, and then me, I like to save my meat till last. As
Mm.
well.
It's gone, babe.
God.
They don't know me.
You have
I'm
to eat
there
it
like
first. Yeah.
those are the
Oh,
days. But yeah,
gosh,
that is
oh,
the reasoning
gosh, oh,
for being overweight as a youth
Oh,
because we should
sorry.
not have been intaking that much carbohydrate.
No, but so when I got later into my teenage years, then I started to add, I was gaining weight. But still looking back, I don't think I was as big as I thought I was. But my dad made comments on my weight and like
Aw.
relatives. But then when I lost mad weight, like at uni, I was never enough going to be a size 6. I was so skinny. Like I look at pictures and I feel really like, oh my God. I came back, every time I used to come back home, my dad would be like, oh my God, you're so skinny. That was literally the point where I was like, I can't listen to you. Firstly, you have a pot belly. Like, I remember when I was 10 years old, someone asked me if my dad was pregnant. Like,
Nah, kids are rude.
love you, Dad. Me and my dad actually we're actually banging gym together, so he's actually making small
Aww.
But like, that was the moment when I was like, I can't listen to a single thing these people say.
You can never really win with like families. If you're either doing too much or not enough, or you're fat, or you're too skinny, or so. Live your life, man.
Literally.
But back then I was eating, no. You know, a lot of people used to ask me back then, like, how did you lose weight? I just started to eat, I just started eating properly. So what I used to do, I remember there was one day I had a turning point. I said, this needs to change. I went out to eat with my friends. I had, what was it? Is it Funky Friday? No, what's that place called? TGI Friday.
Funky
Funky
Friday.
Friday.
Wow.
How did you guys know it was TGI?
It's Friday.
It's only Friday.
Funky
At
Friday,
TGI's,
shout
yeah.
out Dave.
Is he paying the part? No.
This episode is brought to you by Dave.
Dave, no, literally.
Jordan
I was
falls
even
over-
going to
Jordan
make another Dave reference. When you said Uche, I was going to say, I'll pay your dad's
I'm
mortgage.
saying that's mortgage. I'm paying your
I'll pay
uncle's
your
rent.
uncle's rent.
No, because
And
I
it
saw you. You
wrapped
wanted to
on
say
pay.
I wanted to say
something.
it so well. I was like, no, I can't.
And it wrapped on pain and we better be getting it off of crack cocaine.
Wow, I feel like I don't listen to Dave enough, boy. I didn't even know that one.
I think it's all in the same song, you know.
Yeah, it's
I'm finished.
Actually, I don't. No. I think that might be Lazarus. But I remember. I remember. Yeah, I remember coming back from. No, so I went to Jas with my friends. Yeah, and again, how you said white people don't be eating too tough. I remember they all got like half rack of ribs, and I got 4 rack.
Okay, yeah.
I wouldn't even get a full rack now. Like I don't know what happens. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I can't eat that much. in one sitting anyways.
Yeah.
I can eat throughout the day, but not in one sitting. I had 4 rack, and I probably had dessert. Like, I'll eat it up. Came back home, I had eba and yam. Eba,
Oh, after. Oh.
not eba and yam, sorry. I had eba and
Yeah.
eba and stew, yeah.
Yeah.
That's when.
See, that's when the
That's
light
the
bulb,
turning
something
point.
has to
No,
change.
it had to change.
Something.
Because not the full rack of
So-
it. How can you go home from
taking the piss.
TGI's
No,
and
you're
have
taking the
Eba?
piss.
No,
You're
do you know
taking
why?
the
Do you know
piss.
why? Do you
You're
know
taking
why?
the
Do you know why?
piss.
Because my mentality was, my mum had saved me food, so I mean, I had to eat it. I felt like I had to eat it. Like,
Right.
I had, like, but then I
But
realised
it went down easy. Was you struggling?
I was enjoying it.
Your second dinner.
So when people used to say to me, how did you lose weight? Because my dad used to think I lost a lot of weight because I used to wake up every morning, like before school, and do Zumba every day. And I lost mad weight because of that. But I really think it was just stop eating the second dinner.
It'd be like that.
Oh, gosh.
I do get it though, because some days I can just eat the whole day. I'm in that fridge and I'm like, and you know, I realised those days when I'm eating, it's because I'm not actually having real meals.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just a little bit of this, a little bit of this.
Yeah.
But then for the whole day, and then I'll be in bed 12 o'clock watching my Netflix. Like, I'm kind of hungry.
Hungry. Yeah.
What am I doing in the fridge again? Like, go to bed. Go to bed.
Oh, gosh.
It ain't
I
right.
get it.
Yeah.
Does anyone need a top up?
I actually do. I was gonna ask
Top
you.
up.
I didn't want to
I'm good.
interrupt
Ladies.
banter.
No, I'm
want
driving.
this?
Why do I feel like I'm an alcoholic? God damn. Just the same. Yeah.
It's the same again.
Same,
Um,
please. Thank you.
Do me, yeah.
Right. So while we're actually doing the top
Yeah.
up, let's just like switch it because like, what's everyone's status? Like, what's your status?
Status? What does that mean?
What's
Like
your status?
location or
What's your status? Like,
what's status? What is that? Because I was thinking she's talking about salary or
yeah, that's all right.
I'm being so serious.
You want to talk about that? Relationship.
Oh, relationship. Oh, sorry. I don't know where my mind went. Oh, I have a boyfriend.
Oh,
Okay.
How long? You know us. When we get into the dating
Oh
side.
God. Lucky
Oh
for
yes,
some,
I did
eh?
sign up for your Patreon.
Yeah. Oh,
To get all the juicy costs.
God.
Oh
Do
God.
you know
please,
what I
I'm scared.
realised?
Some of the Patreon episodes
We're
are already
gonna
being
come
deleted.
back.
What's going on?
We did too much.
They're a bit extra. Yeah, we just got a bit too excited. Like, yeah, only special people listen to it. It's like, but do we need special people to hear that part of our information?
Oh,
So it's still anyway.
Do you know what you should do? Just do unsave live, Instagram live.
No, the
that's
things
even
we
scarier
spoke
than
Too much
about.
information. You
Yeah.
No, yeah. So someone would just come in and be like, share it to their group chat, like, right, they're going in still. Go check.
Yeah, that's the thing. But what was I going to say? Sorry, quickly before. Oh, I really forgot what I was just going to say.
Patreon. Doing too
Patreon,
much.
status,
Deleted.
boyfriend.
Dating.
It's gone. Carry on with the status.
Oh, I love that. What's it like?
Yeah, it's cute. We've been together for like 7 years.
Hey!
Wait, sorry. Sorry, did I miss? Is this?
No, he's not on socials. And
Is this
doesn't
that
No, but
public
did I-
information? Did I?
Oh yeah, it is. Well, it's not. I'm not.
I missed that
I
part.
feel like I didn't get that part. I didn't
Because
get that
once we hear boys, we're awake.
part. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, he's really sweet.
7.
Yeah, 7
Yes.
years. Do you know
That's a
what?
long time.
What's up? I
That's a
know.
long
So
time.
I got my hair done the other day, and I always feel like pressure from people, like, oh my god, why aren't you married, or why don't you
Oh
have
my
kids?
God, stop,
I
get a life.
hate
And
that.
then it makes me think, oh my god, there's something wrong with my relationship. Even though I'm
no,
mad happy,
yeah.
then
No.
it makes me start to think, oh
Yeah.
my god, we're doing something wrong.
No.
Or it makes me think that people are looking at me like I'm an idiot. Like, you know, like I remember
Like
watching,
you're not applying enough pressure or something.
yeah, or I'm just like allowing him to live this life where we're just gonna be in a relationship, no ring for like 30 years, sort of thing.
Like no
But
intention.
No,
Yeah.
but even if that is the case, if you're
God forbid,
happy,
please.
no, but I mean, like, because I think sometimes, yeah, especially with relationship, I've learned that, and I think my friends get upset when I say this, but it's like, it's not your business. Like, I don't live my life for people. You can have your opinion, that's great, but if I'm smiling, that's
all you
okay.
should
And a
care
lot of the
about.
times, a lot of people that will be giving you advice or giving you comments, when you go deep, what's going on in
Yeah,
their
true.
situation, you're thinking, you,
A lot of
hey,
people project
the
as
things that
well.
you're taking, you're coming to tell me that I should kick him to the curb, but you are going through hellfire. 0% chance. I'm not listening to no one. So so long as you're happy, I think it doesn't matter. And everyone's journey is different. Everyone's version of happiness is different. So you just got to tap into like.
I'm
yourself.
very
Yeah, just
much a
focus.
believer. Like, obviously, life is great, and there's things that you want to achieve in your not achieve, but like do in your life, like get married, have kids, this and that. But I'm always like, what's for me will happen.
Yeah.
And if it isn't for me, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, that's okay. And I think a lot of people find it difficult to understand that. Like, even me, I'm like, if I get married, I get married. He's just my boyfriend for the rest of my life, then he's just my boyfriend. Like, what is the difference? A ring and a paper. He can still buy me the ring.
Yeah.
Like, okay, maybe some tax issues as well. Like, you know, you get taxes off when you get married. But like, and I hate when people are like, oh my God, he was so long married.
Yeah.
Where's your boyfriend?
Hello?
Out here in these streets.
Hello?
Like a rat.
Yappa, yappa, yappa.
Yappa.
Because I used to get that when I used to work in London. I had a lot of people be like, "Oh, why don't you guys move in together? Like, it's so strange that you don't live together." And then that started.
Can I ask a
to
question? Is that white people?
Yeah, it was white people. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
they
they just
don't- it's
move in
different,
after
though.
6 months of being together. They don't understand the cultural things.
Do you know how
behind
many
it.
of them that buy properties and then they break up? Is that sorry, what?
You've been together like 2 years and you're like, we're
You
buying
buy?
our first apartment.
That's
Like,
insane.
that's
to
so
me.
scary.
Yeah. But equally, I do feel like sometimes that's what holds us back in the black community because I feel like we just have a lot of fear. Like, we're so scared of making a mistake, so to
Yeah,
speak.
because
And
we
that's
have to be
bad,
so
yeah.
perfect.
We're just talking
Alright,
for a
talking
year.
stage, yeah.
Just talking.
Girl, nah,
Still talking.
I can't.
I get
do-
that bit
yeah.
as well. Yeah, it's
No, but
very
it's
difficult.
but it's the talking. It's the talking.
And what does it mean?
It don't make
It's
sense.
dating. You're dating for a year.
I was dating someone and they had the audacity to. We were arguing. It's audacity. You know, these men. That's what they have. Audacity. We were arguing. He was like, "Yeah, like obviously, like we were talking." I said, "Sorry."
That's sick. I know.
I said, "Sorry, who?
No,
Talking to who? Talking."
Them
I was screaming. I was like, "Talking, talking. What are we talking about? Talking." And he was like, "No, like it means dating." I said, "No, it doesn't. Don't come and disrespect
So
me
say
here and say that we're
dating then,
talking."
innit? If
What
you
are we
meant
talking
dating,
about?
say dating.
Like, it's like they're even so scared. Like the idea of saying dating is
Yeah,
giving them
exactly.
like anxiety.
They think it's not cool. But it's cool
Right.
to off your pants, innit? And kiss. But to say this is my lover, you're now saying, "Oh, let me be the cool guy.
Yeah.
This is just my friend."
Yeah, I'm trying to be mysterious.
Yeah.
No,
Everyone
it is a
knows, like,
sickness.
Real sickness. I honestly, when I tell you, sometimes I think about, I actually cannot stand men. Like when I deep it.
No, yeah, 100.
Mm-mm.
100. I saw something. I don't know if it one of these apps. Maybe it was
I'm
TikTok.
so mad with this
And-
conversation already. They really angry.
They were saying about like I always get these things wrong. Is it sexuality? Like whether you like
Yeah.
whatever. They said it's not like a choice. It's got to be innate because why do we like men?
Oh, 100%.
Do you get it? Like they are the weakest link. Like why do I wouldn't choose this. If
It's so awkward being a man is saying right there.
Sorry.
I can't even
Sorry,
give you.
Sorry guys. No, but I love men, but I hate them.
Yeah.
But we said this last on our Patreon episode. I just think we're just speaking different languages.
Oh,
Yeah.
completely.
We're on different pages.
We're in different books. We're in complete different books.
But it feels like, I don't know why it feels like it's particularly the London scene.
Oh,
Like whenever
yeah.
my friends tell me stories, it's always like, for example, my friends who live in different countries they're flourishing at the dating. It's either they're settled down or they're dating, like they're enjoying dating.
To be fair, it's down south. Down south is just off the UK. It's bad vibes. Because if you go up north, I'm sure Tony from Salford is willing to do X, Y, and Z for you.
Oh, that's
With
my
his
missus, that's my
veneers
missus.
and his tan
Stick
and his
beside
tats.
her.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
But it's just, I don't know, the London lot.
It's really,
And,
yeah.
and it's like, I don't know why you're acting up because there's not even enough of us and enough of you to go around. So you better just find the girl and just stick with her
Behave
because
yourself.
But men, I think they don't see it that way. They do think that they have options.
Oh, yeah.
And they have time. This is the
Yeah.
truth. They have the time.
I think they have both. They have the options because
Yeah.
girls, we're coming through.
Yeah.
We're looking good. We're buying the clothes, whether it's Depop or buy full price. The hair, people are Jas is doing the hair and the makeup herself. Like everyone is coming looking sweet. Do you get it? So they actually do have more options. Whereas I can't lie, the options of the guys, it's not really. It's kind of peak.
I'm here forcing myself like I really like this guy.
And then you deep it. Once the heart is healed, you think, bruh,
What was I doing?
what was that?
Like that was not me.
That was so random.
That was so random. Jas, status, darling.
Single and mingling.
Oh,
Mingling.
welcome.
Yay.
Sorry, Vic.
Sorry, Vic.
No, we should actually be crying.
Vic is here looking at us like, look at these fools. the dating market is shit if you're here choosing to it.
No, like enjoy yourselves, like, and like make sure you date as many people. Like don't just focus on one person.
Yeah.
But
That's what I was gonna ask.
But the thing is, it's just like when I tell you I can't stand men, like I can't stand how they're kind of like, you know, like when you said, oh, like I remember one time I was dating a guy and then he was like, oh, we're just friends. I said,
What is this? What you do with all your friends? Then
it's sick. It's only it's a real sickness.
No, they're mad.
And I'm not the only one that experiences. A lot of women will have a guy turn around to them, but we're just friends though, or we're just seeing each other.
No, it's the maddest stories, and I hear them so often that it just makes me really, really upset. When girls are dating guys and then they open their phone and they see their boyfriend getting married.
Wait, repeat that story.
No, listen, I've heard this scenario at least 3 to 4 times, and it's always Nigerian men.
Touch the wood.
It's always Nigerian men.
Cannot be my portion.
How can you, like, full blown, like, that's my bae, you'll be doing bae, telling your friends stories, ka. You go on socials, hashtag love is sweet.
Not love is
2021.
sweet. Oh, goodbye. No.
And then when they confront the guys, one of them said, it was a music video.
Okay.
A music video.
Yes, one of them said it was a music video.
Oh, God.
Another one just said, yeah.
Yeah, someone admitted it. Yeah,
like,
you
mad,
got me.
Yeah.
It's mad still.
That's what they have to say. Like,
still.
wow, you really caught me.
Wow.
What do you say to that?
Wickedness.
Is what it is.
Do you know what? I've even had someone that's engaged to get married
Wow.
in my DMs.
Wow.
Talking, saying, "Oh, I still have our old WhatsApp chat." Do you know how many years ago that was?
That is
Over like
sick.
6 years ago, and you still have the chat. I haven't spoken to you in like 6 years. Yeah, just clearing my old phone, you know, getting ready for marriage and just remembering this, remembering that. In my head, I was like, why are you actually talking to me right now? Like, what have you actually got to say that's beneficial to me? Because I haven't got an invite to the wedding and I don't talk to you anyway. So why are we having this discussion?
And this is why we have trust issues as women, because the girls on the other side thinking, that's my man. Like, meanwhile, he's
if I
in the
come to
DM.
her as a woman, hi, this is what your husband to be is doing, then what?
She'll be like, don't come to me as a woman. I don't
See?
want to. But that's what it is
but they
now.
will.
No, a lot of women are like, don't come to me as a woman. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that we've got to this point that we don't?
No, Mario Winans thing, I get it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
No facts.
Before on my wedding day,
Yeah.
Keep
it
on the low, cause my heart can't do this
But
anymore.
I very much get it, because if you've been through the jungle, you found somebody.
Yeah.
Please, I've tried. I'm here.
Like, if you're
I
gonna
can't
cheat
start
on me,
again.
just make sure I don't find out. Just do it well. Cheat on me well. Obviously, God forbid. But
Yeah, please don't speak that into
But
existence.
just-
Cancel.
just make sure I don't find out.
No, I'll catch a case.
At the very least.
Yeah, I
Still.
think I
Really
think.
peak, yeah.
If I find out,
No, Netflix, you.
Yeah. I'll kill for you, Joe.
I might, you know.
I wanted to say something about that. I am the person that
Yeah, I
still
could
hasn't
listen to the
finished
episode, yeah.
season 2 yet. I think I was like episode
Well,
3 of
season-
season 2, and I'm that person
your time.
that doesn't.
You're bareback in life, and
Yes.
you're not muting things on
and
Twitter.
I'm listening to the whole.
Did you listen to the thing?
Yeah.
I kept doing, +15 on Spotify.
can
Plus,
put- I
and then
put
I
a-
checked. I
Yeah,
said,
she
maybe
said
they put
spoiler.
timestamps in
Yeah,
the
I said-
description.
I don't even remember who these
No, I
people
saw,
are.
yeah.
do that, yeah.
I saw that. I said, thank bless you, because I kept doing +15. I kept hearing Joe love. I said, Charlie, when are they going to stop? What's going on here?
No, I didn't even want to talk about it for that long. I was like, oh my god, literally a good 20 minutes of this shit.
She went in.
Because I was like, that's me. I bareback life. I haven't even finished Squid Game. I think I didn't even finish episode 1.
What?
But I'll
Say
come
what?
to it in my time, you know.
I love that.
I like to, sometimes I'm heavy on the Netflix. Sometimes I need just background
get
noise
it.
as something that, like, I don't need to concentrate.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear that. I hear that.
You know.
I get that. What are you thinking of you so far then?
I'm on episode 6. I don't know if it's 6. The one where
Season
the mum.
1?
No, the
Oh,
latest
oh,
season
phew,
where the
phew.
mum had
Yeah.
the book thing.
Okay.
Loves. She's just
Spoiler alert.
Sorry, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
I mean, that doesn't really spoil. It's just a
When
book launch.
when the mum launched her business.
That
And
thing,
and
they
she
went
had
on that
event.
place, the wine something.
Oh yeah, that was weird. I was gonna say something.
I think I personally think that it's a bit boring.
What the series?
Yeah, I started it. I was like, this is a bit boring, and then it's just like Love's doing too much. Like, is it every day? Like, just chill.
Yeah, she's doing a lot. But again, my man, you know, she's got to compete.
But
What
does
star
it get
sign do you think
mad?
she is?
Love.
She's giving me
Scorpio.
Leo.
Joking. What? Who said that? Who said that?
You've
I
got
want
two
to know.
Scorpios. sitting
Who said
right
that?
here.
No, she's not. I don't think she's a Scorpio.
She's giving me Capricorn or Leo vibes.
Do you know what? You got a lot of
Not
good
my
with-
Capricorns.
You lot are good with star signs.
I don't think Leo. I don't think Leo. They're not Leos or not. What's your star sign, Jazz?
Why do you
I'm
want
scared.
to?
No, I just want to know. I don't want to be.
Do you want a
offending
poster?
people. I might.
No, Virgo. Virgo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Beyonce, you
yeah.
lot are kind of
That's my claim
problematic.
to
But
fame.
yeah. People don't get onto Virgos enough because of Beyonce.
Beyond.
It's
Yeah.
true. Beyonce saves us. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
Her
yeah.
style has been giving lately.
It has.
No, it has.
She's been doing things.
She
Got
needs
new
to keep the
stylist.
stylist.
How old is she?
41. Have I made that up? She's 40
No,
or
she's-
41.
She's
40.
Okay, 40.
similar age of Kim Kardashian.
Kardashian,
Yeah, they're the
Car-
same. They're the same
Kardashian.
age. Yeah.
Kardashian.
Oh,
Mm.
I still believe that Beyonce is at least 45. I think they gave
She
her a
thinks
stage
she has a,
age.
she has a stage
You
age.
reckon?
1000% she had a stage age. That 16-year-old did not look like a 16-year-old at Destiny Child. Come on. Come on.
No, but Americans are developed. Think about it. If you look at like the Aries and the Jadas and the you
No,
know.
but those are BBLs.
Obviously, they're BBLs, but even the girls, like Americans that don't have BBLs, they look grown. Like, compare
They
who?
do.
I don't know. All these people, the Lori Harveys, and they're just looking. Oh, I'm
Again,
here.
BBL. Sorry, I need to call it out when I see it.
Oh, you want to get a BBL?
No.
She used to call it out.
Well, oh, Lori Harvey got BBL.
Apparently
She's got a skinny
s-
one.
Yeah, skinny one.
Oh,
Oh.
like the what? My girl, what's
Drea,
her face?
Drea,
Drea.
Sorry, but
Drea's BBL.
It's
Oh, it's
very,
fabulous.
very,
I
very
want it.
That is the
well
best one.
done.
But do you know, I was saying, those things are doing a number on me. Like, all that stuff is doing a number on my body confidence.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because, like, I try to get to a good place where I'm like, it's good, Vic. Like, in like, just love how you look. But then when you scroll on Instagram and you see everyone had, like, a perfect body, it's like, of course, you have the obvious BBLs, but then when you see stuff that's kind of, like, subtle, like
Yeah.
Lori Harvey,
The little tweaks.
you just...
Do you
just-
do you follow the likes those people then, like the Lori Harveys and?
Not, I don't follow Dre, I follow Lori. But even if you watch people on stories, you
Yeah.
see what people post.
Mm.
And then you're like, oh my God, but my body's not.
Yeah.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
I am a liar. I am a
Come on.
full-blown liar.
Welcome to the pink
Because-
table. We're gonna get a
welcome-
confession here.
It's all a lie.
It's all
I
a
gotta
lie.
write it. It's
Yeah.
all a fucking
yeah,
lie.
face tune. I suck in my
right?
belly sometimes.
I am. I've got the biggest body confidence issues
Mm.
ever in the world, but you'd never know because while I'm out here in my bikini with my work laptop, and I know how
Angles.
to. I know it, even the lighting. I know where I stand in my bedroom. The way the shadows hit makes me look like I have abs. Where is the abs? Because I'm looking. There are no abs there, but I know early in the morning before I do anything, if I can grab that photo, and then you see me in another real life, and it's like.
But even them with BBLs, they're still editing their pictures.
Oh,
they're still
that's
sucking and
what's so
tucking and
sad as
whatnot.
well.
I went through this when I was in uni. I think that was when Instagram was really like coming. Why am I making myself seem old? Anyway, Instagram was like becoming a thing, and I was getting a bit depressed. I think because I was looking, and you see all the girls, they look hot, they look paying, and body and hair, and I was like, that's not me. So I unfollowed a lot of like quote unquote celebs, or even right now, I don't really follow. I mean, the only influencers I follow is Mel's Wardrobe, Sophia and Chinzia, and that might be it. I don't follow celebs. I don't look at the explore page. So a lot of the things I see on Insta are just normal people.
Yeah.
And I just get like funny like meme content, and that's what I want to take in. Like, I don't want to see you looking fabulous. I'm so sorry because I don't feel like that right now.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
Because I can sit there for hours on it and just looking, and I'm like, oh my god. Then I'm like, right, that's it. Diet starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow comes and I'm eating sweets for breakfast.
But I feel really guilty editing my picture. I used to edit my selfies and maybe like make a period because I get really bad period acne over here. So I try to reduce it. But then now
I feel guilty.
yeah, now I stop. Like I've never edited my body or anything like that. And now I feel guilty because I just feel like I don't want anyone else to look at me and think.
Right.
So
Do you feel like you have that responsibility to like?
I get
what
that.
responsibility? Ain't nobody my child. I don't know. I don't know. I feel guilty.
I don't feel guilty.
Really? So you enlarge the bomb and you won't feel no way?
No, I don't enlarge. I reduce.
Oh, the bomb is that big?
No.
Yes.
The barely.
Yeah,
But sometimes the angle is giving Winnie the Pooh, so I just need to just shape it. Sometimes, and it's more of a personal thing, because what I've realised is like, let's say, I don't know if you get it, like Amber might show me a picture of herself. She's like, oh my God, like this big spot. And I'm like, where? There's certain things we see in ourselves that people don't actually deep in the picture. So it's more, I don't do it because for people, I do it for me. So I feel comfortable. That's how I want to portray myself. But how I counteract that is I act like a lunatic on my stories. So it's like, you just know that at least like I'm mad or I just look butter sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to come across overly perfect. So yeah, man, that's my thing.
I
own
used
it.
to
I own
tuck and
it.
tuck on my body and stuff, on my arms. And now I can't tell you the last time I edited a picture.
That's
I
good.
literally,
I'm
I
proud
just,
of
it
you.
is what it is. I don't even smooth my face.
She taught me
like,
how to edit, by the way.
like,
just saying.
yeah, I'm like, right, you don't use refine, use resize, and you can, like, it's
I
mad.
like I prefer
and I would like
refine,
zoom in and like do the tiniest little things so like no one could tell, but that's so like toxic.
Yeah.
Because I don't look like that.
Because then you look back on your old pictures and you're like, oh my God, my skin was so good there. It was like, no,
No, it
sis.
was
that
there.
was
But
way
yeah,
too-
but now I don't edit anything at all. I literally, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I might do a bit of brightness or something, but that's about it. I'm like, I am me. And again, I like to just be butters on my story. Like, what's it?
Oh, I love being butters on my story.
I don't do that enough. I used to do that all the time back at uni, but now I don't. Like I feel.
Yeah,
don't know why
I remember
don't.
your TikToks with the bonnet.
Oh yeah.
and the
I was doing
glasses.
Yeah, you're
TikToks.
really like coming through.
I should come back.
Please.
Yeah, they've missed you on TikTok.
You know what's mad? Why does that sell?
What
Like,
being clapped online?
you know, listen, being peng
Yeah.
and being that don't sell. Like people that act mad
Yeah.
get more views.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I'm mad.
Because if
It'll
you
be
think about it,
laughing faces. When I'm playing
Yeah.
no. It's crickets.
no, but think about like in lockdown. Obviously, Mel's wardrobe, she's always been big, but she got really big when she would be doing her rants. Like her hair just wiry, and she's People love that shit. They don't like it when you're coming like, hey, man,
They don't like when you're paying. Yeah.
No.
So all this effort I'm doing.
No,
It's for nothing.
They don't
But
like that.
Sometimes I do want to like rant or just be myself on stories, but I feel like now, do you know, I am a little bit more conscious now of what I say and what I do. I never really used to be, but do you know what it is? I think because of the way social media is now and how everybody nitpicks everything. So like,
do you guys get that? Like, obviously you're like famous. Where's the autograph? Like, do you guys get people like, I don't know, not hate, but like people saying things or picking up on things, or are you not at that point yet? Still wholesome, still lovely.
I've seen indirects.
Oh really?
Like, but not in the stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna post up.
Really?
I'm ready to.
Send Addy, we gonna slide.
Yeah, I've seen indirects. Like, if I've tweeted
really?
something and I'm like, why do people think this way? And then I've seen that stuff like that.
okay.
But
Oh.
no, I've never really had anyone be. Actually, I've had like anonymous accounts. Like,
Stop.
yeah, I've had anonymous accounts
On
stuff
what,
like
Twitter?
that. Instagram.
Oh, stop
Yeah.
it.
But that's about it, really.
That's childish.
No, it is really
And immature.
childish.
Childish. Yeah.
But you know you're doing bits when you
Yeah,
got
when you
haters,
got the
baby.
anonymous page coming through.
For someone to go on their burner account
Yeah,
to
when
say
people are
things.
on burner accounts, you're doing something right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everyone that follows, well, I like to say everyone that follows me would, if I said something, like, I just feel like if I was to go on there and be like, hey guys, I'm so fucking angry that I missed the C2C, is my Essex train, they would be like, what about the kids in Africa? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like right now we live in a place where you can do and say anything, and people would be like, but what about the rest of us? Where it's like for example, with my body issues, I put it on my private stories today. I don't think I would have been able to put that publicly because I feel like people would be like, okay, but what about
You've got the conventional body
Yeah.
type, so why would
you don't and I'm just like
It's like you're not allowed to be unhappy about things that people find like socially accepted
and
or okay.
of course
I feel
like
so paranoid. I'm so sorry. I feel like a spider is on me.
Oh,
No, it's nothing.
There's
I
not.
think I'm just making it up, but it's just in my head.
And then you can feel it.
Yeah.
It might be the hairs on your arms if they stand up. It
Yeah, I
sometimes
think that's what it
feels-
is.
oh bless you.
Sorry. It's
Oh,
okay. It's
gosh.
fine. sorry for
No,
interrupting.
it's okay. I can't remember what I was saying.
The hate.
Just being paranoid, like what you post. Like, even today, so there's this black woman I follow. Let me find her Instagram account because it's so sick. She bought a 4-bed house.
Oh, sick.
She knocked it all down and converted it to 2 flats. So she lives in one, and then she converted another one to rent. And people are like, "How do you feel stealing homes from first time buyers?" And I'm like,
Sorry, what?
"But she bought the house. Like, do you know what I mean?"
Her house to change into a flat. Shut.
Y'all ain't even got the deposit money. Shut up.
Yeah.
No, we need to bring back. Do you remember that
Bullying.
time?
We need to bring back bullying.
That
Right
time
bullying.
when Rihanna would be clapping back.
Yes.
That was we need to bring that back. Like right now, I feel like everyone's so, and I get it because you don't want to get like cancelled or it's like
Everyday
wow, I can't believe
apology
you
in the
said that.
notes. Fuck the
But
apology.
sometimes I've already said because in my head like I'm gonna be famous. I've already
Amen.
planned. I want to
in
get
our heads
cancelled.
we're already like.
I've already planned getting cancelled because I know I'm dumb. I say stupid things, whatever. I'm not writing notes. I'm not apologizing. I'm gonna post a meme. And we're gonna keep it moving.
No, the thing is,
Because
yeah,
you don't care. Because I said what I said. It might have been dumb, okay?
But I said what I
But get
said.
over it.
No.
'Cause I might even go
that's
into
the thing,
their thing and start retweeting the dumb shit. Come at me.
Nah.
Billy 101 25.
No, you find
that
the
is
old
something
tweets.
Rihanna would do. Actually.
I have
That is
gone and
something, yeah.
deleted any old tweets that could be problematic in the
Oh,
future, though.
100%.
I've tried.
Every
There's
time-
some that are still.
I've looked through all of mine. I've written all the words that could be problematic or anything in the future.
Oh,
Gone.
do you know what though? I remember. So anytime someone does something problematic, yeah, like they say something homophobic or racist or whatnot, whatever they say, I will take that key word that they got dragged for, and I will look.
Just in case.
So-
Because when I was 12 years old, I did not know what I was
But
writing.
also, I didn't say anything crazy. The only thing I said that was mad was like I was cussing my family, but that was. So I did.
14-year-old Vic under the covers. Like, I hate them so much.
So, but there was this show on Channel 4 about guessing people's sexuality. So it was like guessing if these men were gay or not.
That's very much.
Does
like,
anyone remember this?
That's
Was that on Channel 4 by any chance? That sounds like or BBC.
It does sound like a
Three.
Channel
it was
4
Sounds
show.
like a
I think it
Channel
was
4.
it sounded very
type.
problematic.
Yeah, it was a dating show, but it was like you have to guess. I can't remember why. So it was like that, and then I remember tweeting, "Oh my god, I can't believe that this person is gay." Like I must have been like 14, but when I looked back at my tweets, I couldn't understand.
Why you said that? Yeah.
So I was trying to and so my friend replied to me saying with some more information like, oh yeah, Juliet picked the wrong person or something like. So I had to Google the names and like try and figure out where's this information from. Then I realized that it's from a TV show. I was like, oh my god. But imagine if I didn't even have the
Out of
foresight.
context, yeah.
Someone would have just quoted tweeting them and like, what the hell are you doing? What do we have here?
Yeah.
No, literally.
Yeah.
Mad.
Woo.
Yeah, it's scary. Even on the pod, like sometimes we might be having a conversation, and I'll just be like, you know what, just take that out because I know where people could go with it, and it's just like I'd rather not have the smoke. I know what I meant. I know Vic knew what I meant, but it's like I don't want to offend anyone. I would rather just edit it out. It's fine. We can do another podcast episode.
Also, sometimes I feel like people are quick to cancel people online, but you ain't cancelled your friends. Like your friends are saying the most, your friends are doing the most. Like you have family members that are racist, da da da. But someone on Twitter says something like they're shopping at PLT. She's cancelled. Like, oh my god, I can't believe you support her. She shops at PLT, but your mum is racist.
What's that?
No,
What's the Tion Wayne lyric? You come to my show even though you're
That's
not
it. No,
racist.
I got one.
Yeah, I've got
coming to my show.
bluntings
Even
coming to
though
my
that's
show.
a racist. That line, it killed.
That line.
Why did he say that?
But it's true because it's the Sandras from Manchester that are getting all Tion Wayne, and it's true.
I'm
That's
like, why
racist.
did you have to say this?
No, I love breaking
Why?
down. Have you ever, there's some rap songs that it's like,
And you
it's a
just
nice
listen
beat
to it.
and you don't deep what they're saying.
Yeah.
And then when you're like, what? Like, did you think that was
I
like,
love doing that. That's
Yeah,
my
but-
favorite.
Because
thing to
I'm
do.
sure at that point the music even stopped. So it's like that was the punchline. I was like,
even though that is a racist?
I absolutely
What's
love
that
dissecting.
sweetie one that we die at?
Oh, it's like, oh God.
Oh,
Can we say it? Are we
yeah.
allowed to swear? I'm joking. it's basically like, pussy stink because you always drink soda.
who said that? Sweetie.
Sweetie.
But it's like, but
Does she
why?
write her own bars?
Like, no, she must because like why? Like what are we even saying?
And then what's that Meg Sunny one? You gotta pass around.
Here, hot potato.
That one really tickles me.
Here, hot, and it's a way that she says
hot potato.
Here, hot potato.
And it really, really, really tickles me. And I'm like, that is so fucking dumb
I think
and
the
funny.
one that really irritates me is the City Girl song. And when I tell you, I don't know if I can write a letter of complaint to them.
Oh dear.
She said pussy pink, breast cancer. What?
Bye.
No way she said that.
No, she did.
What song is it?
Is it Act Up?
Yeah.
Is it Act Up?
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
And I was like, what? Firstly, she was not riding the beat. It was everywhere. And then when she said that bit, I was like, what's this? What the fuck?
That ain't right.
It ain't right.
Hey.
But the thing is, people don't cancel them. But they're gonna be going through your Twitter. But you hear this song every week.
Listen, you
When
play
we're
that song,
out.
you play that song in your car, but you are camping in the influencers' DMs, cancelling them for not speaking out on an issue that they don't even know anything about.
They don't have the information. They're not the spokesperson. I don't know. I just can't wait until we get over this like cancel culture era. because it's really
Petition for
annoying.
bringing back Twitter jail. Petition for
point.
petition to
Clapbacks. We need
clapbacks. Petition to everyone be nice in the morning, say good morning to everybody. Do you
Oh,
guys remember?
oh my
the
god,
time
we bring
on
back Follow
Twitter?
Friday.
Follow Friday.
That was cute.
That was
Oh.
cute. And
Oh.
petition for bullying stupid people for
You just say
saying
good morning
stupid
on
things.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Be like morning. You'd be like
You know what?
morning,
Twitter was
have a-
like, it was the most good vibes, bad vibes place.
Yeah.
It's like you get the good morning
Yeah.
to Follow Friday, and then it's like
Yeah.
people just get dragged for like 24 hours.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And then they end up in jail.
But I am seeing a slow change of people being like, do you know what, I'm going to say what I'm going to say. And if you don't like it, but like, I feel like the more people who are honest with how they feel about stuff, other people are going to agree. So we spoke on a podcast recently about how people are cancelling people for having 4x4s. And I've already had people in my DMs being like, oh my God, listen to the episode. I completely agree with what you and Jas said. Like, yes, there's an issue about, the emissions and everything, but you can't necessarily call someone problematic from having a 4x4. But it's just...
Are you recycling?
Well, then.
This
No,
Are
no,
your
no.
bills? Are your bills still?
vegan?
Are you
Are you
vegan?
vegan?
Are your bills still coming through the post?
Are you
not
leave
getting
all your
them
lights
to you?
on?
Are your boxers from Primark? Are you ordering delivery all the time instead of going to the shop?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Because you can really take it there. And that's,
Yeah, if we're going to, then let's unpack it.
let's get
up.
petty. Let's get petty.
Tap.
Let's get petty today.
Let's get
y'all.
petty.
I need to ask this one. Oh, I've got two questions for you guys. Is COS sustainable fashion?
Cause.
I can't lie to you. I do not know.
But also, can it be counted as sustainable fashion if it owns H&M, which is also a fast fashion house?
Right.
This is where it gets technical.
Because they all like.
Because they are all kind of owned by like these big companies anyway.
Okay, I thought COS owned H&M. Okay,
But I feel like,
They all do this thing where it's like we're gonna have this like sustainable line. That's like
and then we're gonna
not really sustainable, but it's like it's. I don't know. I think with sustainability, I think try as best as you can to be sustainable, but I don't think anything can fully 100% be
unless you're literally picking
and you're
string and
yeah
making it
because even the
yourself.
process of like using recycled materials
that uses up so much energy and fuel to then remake as well.
so it's,
like,
it's
that's
never
really
like
difficult.
100% it might be like slightly more sustainable
Because then where
than
the dyeing of the fabrics as well and things like that all factors into it too. Yeah, they can use these organic dyes and stuff, but there's like levels to it. So they can be like
more. I think it's
Sustainable.
not even sustainable. It's just more sustainable than.
yeah.
That's all I would really say. So I think do your bit, like, and that's why I like to do like the Depop or like we share clothes and borrow and not try not to just buy something for a one time and never wear it again and things like that. I think that's the best that we can do. And I mean, I'm not rich, so I still gotta. Do my
But a
thing and shop at
brand
these places.
that is quite really sustainable is Revival London, which is also black owned.
I love that. Love
her
it.
we actually interviewed her last year during the pandemic when we did like a sustainability series and like I didn't even realise that.
Yeah, we learned a lot.
I didn't realise that Zara and H&M was fast fashion. Anyways,
Yeah.
it is. And but she literally gets jeans and remakes
it,
them,
yeah.
upcycles them
amazing.
into clothes, bags and stuff, and it's literally like doesn't use any dye or stuff. Like it is just whatever that is.
Effectively, that's 100% sustainable.
Yeah.
more or less,
And then you got I want to say it's not Miss Sai.
Miss Emmy.
Miss Emmy, they're also black-owned brand, and they upcycle like old pieces and
Is
make
that
them
what you
into
guys
new-
wore on the stylish shoot? For Stylist magazine.
No, we
we
wore
wore-
Masai
And
and Mina
Milanovsky,
Novsky.
yeah.
Okay, that was
But we made sure that shoot was all black-owned.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, we were like,
supporting our people.
yeah,
You know how we do.
Yeah, you know how we do.
You know the vibes already. Oh my god, guys, I'm having so much fun.
But
Let's go. I've got one more question. Sorry.
okay.
Where can I find good basics? So like a black
Ooh.
t-shirt, black crop top. Because every time I go
It's
Primark,
good quality.
yeah, like one wash done. So I need like good quality.
Basics.
People are saying Skims, but I can't afford it.
Oh, girl.
Zara.
Personally, yeah, I would say
Okay,
Zara.
Zara.
Because I've got this white Zara t-shirt from years ago and it hasn't bubbled up or anything. And I think because Primark use polyester rather than cotton, so it bubbles and it makes your sweat smell. Maybe it's just me, but like literally makes my sweat stink. And I'm like, is that okay?
And
I would-
H&M, my friend
Zara
H&M
and
as well.
H&M, and I want to say like Uniqlo.
Mm.
It is might be a bit on the spenny
bit
side,
more
but
spenny,
Uniqlo
yeah.
will actually last you
Okay.
a decent amount of time. I used to buy like Uniqlo jeans too, but
I
yeah,
haven't
for
shopped there in
basics,
ages, yeah.
Yeah.
I would go to Uniqlo, Zara, and H&M.
Can I just say something? This is very random, but I thought of it at some point and then we lost the thing. We need to start shopping in the menswear section. I'm gonna just leave it there. I was shopping with my brother and I took him to Zara, which, sorry, Zara, why do you only make trousers for short men? It's a very big problem.
Okay.
No, seriously. My brother's 14. How old is he? He's like 13, 14.
Yeah, 14. He's 14.
He's given 13,
He's-
14. Anyway,
He's 14, he's
and
14.
you can imagine, like, just growing. He's a bit
Yeah.
taller than me, but he's not, like, insanely tall. Why is it jack-ups? Like, they cap at, I think it's like a 32.
No
Maybe that's the
way.
style. They want that.
No, it's a European. They're doing, like, the
Oh, they
want
European
that
man.
Ankle swings.
It's not fair. Anyway, that's rude, Zara. Sorry about that. Anyway, while I was there, mate, they're tracksuits.
Oh, really?
They're
It's
jumpers.
So much better quality for
Wow.
men
It's-
than it is
the
for
quality,
women.
honestly, the quality, and I think like the style is also very timeless in a way because I don't think menswear is as trend
yeah,
as
yeah,
women. So like if you
they
get a
don't
jumper
buy as
there,
often as women.
Yeah.
Women are constantly buying.
Yeah.
So like they can afford to make it shitty material because they know it's going to rebuy.
Exactly.
With
Yeah.
men, they're not going to come back.
no, I saw some tracksuits there that I was like, I'm gonna need to come
okay.
back. So yeah, if you're
I'm gonna
ever
go, yeah.
shopping around, just walk into the menswear section. You might see a nice jumper that's kind of cool. And the sickest part is that you won't have to worry about someone wearing the same thing as you. 'cause, like,
Exactly.
it's men's. So that's my little
Love
tip.
that.
Tip of the day.
Love that. Good tip.
Right.
I'm so sad. I just want to stay here
Yeah, I
forever.
know.
You
It's
guys
so
have to come on our
much.
podcast really soon.
Yeah.
We need
Oh
to
my
carry this
God.
combo.
Yeah, you
Right,
need to come on.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Okay, we have come to that time of the episode where we give you guys item of the week. So, item of the week is that segment for any new listeners where we give you guys an item we've been looking at, something that's on our wish list that we want to buy. If you want to buy it for us, hit us up in the DMs. You know the vibes already. Obviously, you guys are listening, so if you want to have a look, head over to silentcitydiaries.com or the Instagram so you can have a look at all the items.
Yeah. I've lost mine. I forgot the girl's
All right, I need to
name.
grab my phone, so someone go first.
Who's got their item of the week ready?
I think I have mine. Funnily enough, it was Telfa. But I'll change it. To
No, you don't have to change
Brandon.
it.
Is it Brandon Blackwood?
Oh,
I
you
want
love
one of his
that.
bags.
I know you do.
Yeah.
You should treat yourself to it.
I will. But it's just I don't want to suffer the customs costs and stuff. It used to be easy to ship from America,
No, I
but
heard
now
it's
it's
insane now.
yeah, it's insane.
Oh,
So yeah, that's what I want.
someone buy that for Jazz.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you do want to buy it, you can contact us and we'll give you her PO box and you can send it as a gift to her. Yes.
I love that.
Mine is is her name Emma Muadi? Amina Muadi?
Oh, Mina. Yep.
So maybe people know her. She done she styled some shoes with Rihanna and also with ASAP Rocky, if I remember. But basically, I've been wearing the dupes of her shoes, the one with the flares. When I tell you that they're so comfortable, yeah, basically those type of shoes. But I'm thinking of getting the real ones. I don't have that kind of money. But since y'all are offering for people to buy for us,
But manifest the money as
Manifest
well.
it, you know.
Amen.
but I just think if if like the dupes are really good, then imagine the designer.
Yeah.
So maybe I should support.
Be
We
hashtag
have to
stunning.
see.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go.
So mine is from this brand that I literally discovered on Saturday. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's either Kadani or Kadani. And it's a black-owned brand, and they make these really cute little shopper bags. And
So
I
cute.
saw this girl.
That is nice.
So
How much is
cute.
that?
It's 60
60.
pounds, and I saw this girl in Brixton, in Pop Brixton at the back. Sometimes they do like kind of markety type thing,
Yeah.
vintagey. And we just went to have a look, and I was like drawn to the bag, and she's got them in loads of different colours as well.
That's really
And she
cute.
hand makes them all
Oh,
too.
wow.
I mean, I don't think
love that one.
£60 is
That
bad.
is
The green-
lovely.
It's so
my
nice, and it
God.
comes with a strap as
Yeah.
well. And
That
then
is
they've
nice.
got this kind of like flannel. Well, it's not flannel. What's that? The ones with this material called again?
Linen. Is that
Mm.
linen?
Oh, I don't even
We
know how
better
to
get in there
explain
quick. That's
it.
going to become the next black.
No,
Is
no,
it, is it
no.
black?
It's black
Yeah,
yeah.
It's
and
gonna be
they've
the
got
next
bigger
level.
versions as
handmade,
well. It's
handmade.
handmade
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
a big ass bag.
Handmade.
Yeah.
What's it called?
60.
That one's 135 for the
Okay.
big one, and then the small one is 60. But it's the
But
cute-
even
How
the
small
small-
is the small
It's
one?
still quite. It's bigger than
It's-
that.
it's bigger
my
than
bag
that.
there, the Zara
Okay,
bag.
okay,
It's
nice.
quite big.
Yeah.
because
You
let's
fit,
be
like,
honest,
all the
Zara
bits in it.
sells bags for 50
Yeah, they
quid.
do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
They
I
do
shouldn't
so
say
much.
this, just that she's gonna up her prices. Anyways, get in there
Wow.
quick.
Yeah, let's get in there quick.
Why
Let's
is
get in
my
there quick.
website not working? That's
She's
rude.
from the UK.
Yeah.
What's her name again? Sorry.
It's the Instagram is Kadani Official. There you go.
Spell it.
Or Kadani. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, Kadani Official.
I love that. Yep. Get the details,
Get
girl.
the deets, get the deets.
And if you guys want to see it, obviously, like I said, like StanTicDiaries.com, Instagram,
Hmm.
StanTicDiaries, follow, post notifications. All right, my item of the week is a black-owned brand as well. To be fair, I've been meaning to pick an item of the week from this brand for a long time, but, you know, in my brain, I just get sidetracked. Anyway, it is from a brand called Elliot Parchment. And so in their new in collection, they have a lot of pieces with this print, and it's this green mixed with orange and beige, like swirl print. And I think it's really on trend right now. There's
Ooh, it
they, like
is.
Zara
Yeah,
kind
that
of
is
have
on
something
trend,
similar. So they've got dresses, they've got co-ord pieces, like mix and match, like different types of tops, different bottoms. But I picked the dress. So this is the Miami mesh body dress. It's $59.99, so it's not too expensive, and obviously it's black owned. You know, we love that. So yeah, that's my item of the week. But I recommend just checking out the brand in general because they have some really cool fetch pieces.
Yeah.
I love that.
Guys, I'm definitely buying this bag.
No,
Oh,
it's
so
so
am I.
It's
Oh my
so
God, should we
good.
all buy it
We
and,
all
like,
just get it, and then we can
match?
all be matchy
Yeah,
matchy.
literally go
Yeah,
match.
it's so
cute.
nice. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for
Yeah, thank you
coming
for having
on.
us.
Thank
Please
you.
plug yourselves.
Yes, please.
Shameless plug. Go
Thanks for
ahead.
having us on the wall as
Oh
well.
my
It's so
God, of
cute.
course.
Yes, girl.
Who has the
That's
printer?
a nice touch.
Someone in
Literally, who
the
had the
office.
printer?
Asking the important questions as always.
Yeah, thank you guys. No, we really, really appreciate this. Definitely, please come by on our podcast.
We ready? We
And
ready?
you can find them on all podcast listening streaming platforms. I can never say that
I know
properly.
you never get it right.
Black Gals Livin without the G because
Yes.
they're
Without the G.
and your Instagrams, please give your Instagrams.
My account is jazz_BW.
And I'm on Vixen, UC SANUSI.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
Thank
for coming,
you.
girls. We'll see you
Thank
soon. Woo.
Bye.
Do we need to say it? Say it? No, we just
I'll
say
see
bye,
you
right?
lot later next
See you next
week.
week.
Bye.
Bye.